Alright, hey, I am CLEA CULLEN. I am 16 years old and I'm running for Regi this year. There aren't really any guidelines for this video or anything, so I'm just going to kind of tell you guys a little bit about myself, about my experiences with Unity, and what I want to bring to rallies. I don't think that what you do necessarily defines who you are, but I am going to tell you some things that I'm interested in so that you guys know who I am a little bit more. I do policy debate at my school, which might sound kind of dull, but it's really cool. I also draw, I play piano, I'm working on a demo right now, so that's super exciting. So anyway, my experiences with Unity. I haven't grown up Unity my whole life. I think that's something that separates me from people a lot. I've had a lot of different inputs before I came to Unity. The reason I've stayed with Unity is because they have such a great youth program that you really can't find anywhere else. So before Unity, I went to this other church called Spiritual Living Center of Atlanta. And it was a very New Thought church. It was really cool, but we had like the best minister ever, but then he got too cold for us and he like had to leave. And when he left, we left too. I remember we checked out like another Unity church, and I remember my parents telling me a story about the minister singing like a really, heartfelt version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So after that, I was like, okay, Unity seems a little bit weird to me. I don't really know about this. Eventually, we made it to Unity North Atlanta, which is where I go to church now, but I've gotten really involved in the past year. I've been to all the rallies and stuff that have been going on, and I went to leadership rally. I've been to all these lock-ins and stuff. At my second rally, I became a zone leader, and we put on 2 really awesome zone events. I'm going to try to add in some pictures here if I can do that. I've gotten a lot of really good leadership experience from that, and also being an officer at my church. I think that being a leader in Unity is something really important, that everyone should do something for Unity, because it gets you a lot more involved. You get to know more of what's going on. I have a lot that I want to contribute. So the thing about rallies is that rallies kind of follow like a specific formula. It's kind of, we do the same things all the time, but it's a little bit different each time. I want to deviate from that rally formula a little bit. And I know that sounds kind of scary. I don't want to like take anything away or anything like that, but I do want to change it a little bit. I don't want to make any cookie cutter rallies. We're going to have very different rallies, and I just have a lot to bring to the table. And I think that that's also because I've had a lot of other inputs from other churches and stuff. And I know there's some people who want to hear more Christianity stuff and some people who want to hear more New Thought stuff, and I want to incorporate more of both of those into our rallies, because I think that's really important. Continue expanding our minds. We don't want to stay stagnant in one place, so I think that we need to do some more moving forward. So, okay, when I first got involved with Unity, I started coming to the services, and I didn't really connect with any of the people very well. But I decided to go to rally. I don't know why. I didn't know anybody really when I showed up that night for the lock-in. I don't think anybody knew my name except for maybe like 1 or 2 people. So I just like went right into it, and it took me a while to get adjusted to it because I'd never been involved in anything like Unity before. Going into Unity was like a really huge new experience for me, but it was amazing, and it's completely changed my life since then. I really want to give back to Unity. It's given me so much. I think one of the most important things that you get from rallies is a sense of self-awareness, a sense of self-understanding and acceptance. In rallies, I want people to have new experiences. Rallies shouldn't be all about the social aspect. It should be more about learning about yourself, learning about the world around you, and learning about different views and beliefs and how you can make your life better, which I think people kind of forget sometimes, that that's what rallies are about. I just want you guys to know that I want rallies to be very different. I want things to change. I think Unity is in a really good place right now. We've got active zones. We've got more people coming to rally than we ever have, and I think that this is a time for like a really huge change, and I think that our Unity region could have a lot to contribute to the world. Being a Regi is not just about planning the rallies. It's about representing our region as a whole. There's a lot I want to do for our region. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Love you, really, really love you. Mwah, all that stuff. So, I guess I'll see you guys in spring. What makes you think you're something special when you smile?